Welcome to this episode of the Nonprofit Exchange, where we interview guests every week who have special stories, special backgrounds, special experiences, and some wisdom to share from those experiences. So, my guest, number 430 out of the series, but it's like a fresh start every week, Dawn Sanders. So, Dawn, welcome to the Nonprofit Exchange. Tell people a little bit about who you are, your background, and your passion for the work that you do.
Hi, I'm a Bible teacher, newly published author, and a associate minister at the First Baptist Church of Glen Arden in Glen Arden, Maryland. And a little bit about what I do. I help people rebuild their lives after a catastrophic or a soul crushing disappointment. And what led me to doing this is I've had a number of soul crushing disappointments, unexpected situations, life transitions, catastrophic events in my own life, like a divorce. Uh, I'm a widow. Uh, two miscarriages before in the 8 months before my husband passed away. And so I have had simultaneous, consecutive, and multiple catastrophic events happen in my life.
And so, how have those events shaped your vision as a leader?
It's funny that you would ask immediately about being a leader. I didn't feel as much as a leader when I was going through my divorce, but I had been licensed by the time um, my second husband passed away. And I realized something as a result of that is that, at least for me, and I think for many others, especially in America, we're kind of given this checklist about how life is going to go, meaning, you finish high school, you go on to college, possibly start, your career, get married, buy a home, have kids, da 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 da. And all of these things, when you're a young person, you embrace this list as a with these one-time events. I'm going to get married once. I'm going to go to college once. I'm going to buy a house once. I'm going to do all these things. And we feel like we check these boxes. But then when you have these soul crushing disappointments, it's because one of those boxes is now empty that you had previously filled. And when that happened to me as a leader, I really wasn't expecting it, right? I had some level of accomplishment in my life, and I didn't expect to be feeling as disappointed, lost, hurt, betrayed, teased, broken as I was feeling following these miscarriages, following the death of my husband, losing basically the dream I had for what my life was going to look like according to Dawn.
Dawn Mann Sanders, you've been a welcome guest today on the Nonprofit Exchange. You've helped me get a new paradigm on this whole space that you're talking about, grieving and recovering and resetting the bar. Because the best part of our life is yet to come, and you've just shared that with us.
Yep, it can get better.
Thank you so much for being my guest today.
Thank you so much for having me.